What better way on Thanksgiving morning is having a bowl of cereal? I think all of us do. But there are so many cereals we love. But the taste is not important. Okay, it is, but I'm of course talking about the mascots of these brands. You know a lot of these characters based on their iconic names. There's the Lucky from Lucky Charms, Toucan Sam from Fruit Loops, Count Chocula from Count Chocula, Sunny from Cocoa Puffs, the Trix Rabbit from Trix. I mean seriously kids, just let him have some tricks. And Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. They're great. But the one mascot I am going to be talking about is the one that has a significant name. The Honey Nut Cheerios Bee. Who is as of 2023, the first and only cereal mascot to be a giant balloon, and the first and only bee balloon, in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The Honey Nut Cheerios Bee made his parade debut in 1999. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of Honey Nut Cheerios. And the bee as well. Also, he was the only new character out of the fort that was not a dog. The three dogs that made their debut the same year were Millennium Snoopy, which is his fifth version, Buddy, from Pets.com as a Falloon, and Blue, from Blue's Clues. His design is just a generic wave, measuring in at 37.2 feet tall, 33.5 feet wide, and 60 feet long. With a volume of 15,000 cubic feet of helium. And he carries a 20-foot round honey pot, which the helium is 9,700 gallons of honey. And his antennas are 15 foot long. Speaking of which, in his debut, his antennas were down due to the heavy rain. Another reason why he was in the parade, because his sponsor, General Mills, was holding a contest in the United States, between the ages of 5 and 12 to come up with a name to name the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, from September of that year, to December 31st before the new millennium.
And here is the first bee balloon in the parade's 73-year history, creating a big buzz on the parade path. It's the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, furnished by General Mills. The beekeeper in charge is Macy's balloon captain, Pam Barnes, and the whole Barnes family. They've made the Macy's Parade a holiday tradition for 4 years running.
Honey Nut's very much the bee next door, clever and friendly, and his favorite food is, hello, honey. In fact, his honey pot is big enough to hold 9,700 gallons of it.
I like that. Hello. Another factoid for you, Katie. His wings are longer than the combined height of B.B. King, B.B. Newirth, and Sting. Fascinating.
Please, you're giving me hype. Since the bee is 20 years old this year and doesn't have a name, kids all over the country have until December 31st to come up with a name for this most becoming character.
How about Bea Arthur?
She can compete as well.
Behave.
Be quiet. Each member of the Silver Spirit Band from Petticoat Junction, South Carolina, has spent more than 400 hours rehearsing for Macy's Parade and future band competitions. Practice makes perfect.
On his second appearance in the new millennium, the contest has already ended. And, in April 2000, the winner of the contest to the name the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee went to Christine Tong of Coolidge, Texas, by naming him Buzz Bee. No offense to Christine, but as the Nostalgia Critic said it best in his Top 11 Cereal Mascots video.
Really? That's the most imaginative name you could pick from the list? Well, while you're at it, why don't you just call these characters Squeak Mouse, Fly Bird, or Shit Spewer? The possibilities are just endless!
Yeah, just stick with the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee.
All right, last Thanksgiving, we invited kids from all 50 states to enter a contest to name the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, furnished today by Honey Nut Cheerios. Well, say hello to Buzz Bee, and congratulations to 11-year-old Christine Tong of Coolidge, Texas, for naming our favorite bee next door.
Buzz Bee. I like it. What do you think, Matt?
I like it also. I give it a B+. I know, it's a winner. Congratulations, Christine. Katie, Busby's got his work cut out for him. That pot he's clutching, it's big enough to hold 9,700 gallons of honey.
Talk about busy as a bee. Of course, I'm sure he still finds time to watch his favorite NBC show. And Matt, that would be?
If you're expecting me to say West Wing, forget it.
If at home you're wondering who writes this stuff?
We don't.
Exactly. By the way, the fabric it took to create Buzz Bee is enough to make a beautiful outfit for every single resident of Christine's hometown of Coolidge, Texas. Population 764.
Recording stars B.B. Mack, Joe DiMessina, and teen sensation Aaron Carter. The stars of NBC's daytime drama, Passions, and the Ronald McDonald Balloon, when the parade returns, live here on NBC.
The Honey Nut Cheerios Bee made its final appearance in the 75th anniversary parade in 2001. But he had a special design for him. In honor of Cheerios' 60th anniversary, General Mills decided to have the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee wear a special birthday tuxedo and carry a birthday honey pot, which of the result was designed by third-grade students in Beeville, Texas. Man, General Mills has a lot of respect to kids from Texas back then.
Did you ever think you'd see a Macy's parade character in his birthday suit? Well, check out the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee. On Cheerios' 60th anniversary, he sports a special birthday outfit from some very important designers, namely the third graders of the town of Beeville, Texas.
Furnished by General Mills, millions of fans welcome back today the first bee balloon ever in Macy's parade. And if you think you know what gives him a buzz, well, you're probably right. Honey, that pot is big enough to store 2 gallons for every single family in Beeville, Texas.
You know his favorite group's the Bee Gees.
You got it in, didn't you?
We're about to enter a new world, a very old one, actually. Hallmark Entertainment furnished.
After the 2001 parade, the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee was retired, which is a total of the mandatory appearance of 3. Why did I said that? Well, if you think about, a lot of balloons would usually retire after 3 or more appearances in the parade, depending on their sponsors. Speaking of which, I have one question. If the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee is the first of only cereal mascot character to be in the parade, why is he only the one? I mean, there are so many iconic Zero mascots that you can have in the Macy's parade. So put it in the comments, what cereal mascot you want to see as a balloon in the Macy's parade. You could say bring back the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee back in the parade, but they would probably have to make a new one since I believe the birthday suit was made over the original paint. And remember, be happy and be healthy.